everyone, today's unboxing is for the monthly subscription service to Pretty Literate. Pretty Literate is a book subscription service, one of my favorite book subscription services to get. They have three different subscription models. One is to subscribe to their book club, which is basically everybody on Facebook, I believe, being able to just discuss the book of the month or any other books that they're reading. It's just a community of readers. And then they have the book box, which is access to the community and also where you get sent a book. And they do classic novels. So a classic novel every month. And then there's the one that I subscribe to, which is access to the community and the book and gifts, which is called the gift box. So it comes with a classic novel and then a novel treasure to go along with it. The books always come with a book plate, or more specifically, because book plate is kind of misleading. It's a sticker that you can put inside of the book. Some book plates are signed by authors. Other book plates are ones where you write your name on it, like this book belongs to me, and this book belongs to me is the one that comes in this box. And then there's also a note from the curator explaining why she picked that particular classic for that month. The cost of the box is $35 a month. It includes shipping, at least in the US, which is a great price to get a brand new book, a novel treasure, and shipping. $35, you really can't beat that. Yeah, so I think that's all the specifics. All right then. Well, let's dive in to see what we've got in this box. This is the July 2023 box. And we'll just dive right into it, and then we'll chat more about what I think of things. All right. We typically have a note on the top of the box, which I can see, but I'm not going to read just yet. I'm going to just dive into the box. I have a Tour the Thames from Kingston to Oxford, and on the back will be the information about why we picked this box, so we'll come back to that. All right, so what I have a waterproof bag, a 2-liter waterproof bag. Oh, interesting. So I suppose you could put you could put lots of things in there to be waterproof, right? Is this like a drink carrier too? Yeah, look at all the stuff you could put into it. You could put snacks. Fill, fold, and click. Waterproof bag. And it's also got, I don't know if we've got the straps in it, but it's got a place for like clipping it. It's got a clip here, and then it's got where you could put like a strap on it. So that's the novel treasure. And then look, I got little candies. Ginger candy. Cool. So there's a couple of ginger candies. A few ginger candies. Ooh, all kinds of novel treasures. And here is the book sticker, like I had said, that you put inside the book. And then I got, look at, I have Pretty Literate pens. Cool. And they're in this pretty black and gold. Love that. Oh, I'm so using these. I like that freebie. Okay. And then the book. And the book of the month is 3 Men in a Boat and 3 Men on the Bummel. It's a Penguin classic. It is by Jerome K. Jerome. Like that name. I have never heard of it. So what is this one about? Martyrs to hypochondria and general seediness, Jay and his friends George and Harris decide that a jaunt up the Thames would suit them to a T. But when they set off, they can hardly predict the troubles that lie ahead with tow ropes, unreliable weather forecasts, and tins of pineapple chunks, not to mention the devastation left in the wake of Jay's small fox terrier, Montmorency. Three Men in a Boat was an instant success when it appeared in 1889 and proved so popular that Jerome reunited his now older but not necessarily wiser heroes in Three Men on the Bummel to a picturesque bicycle tour of Germany, or for a picturesque bicycle tour of Germany, with their benign escapism, authorial excursions, and wonderful evocation of late Victorian clerking classes. Both novels hilariously capture the spirit of their age. Awesome. So it's got the two stories in it. Okay. Yep. There's so Three Men in a Boat was 1889. And then Three Men on a Bummel was 1900. All right, that's awesome. Okay, so let's dive into the notes. So on the box, we've got this note here. Welcome to July, the Liberty Bell, the American flag, the bald eagle, the Statue of Liberty, Uncle Sam fireworks. These are all things we associate with July, the month we celebrate our freedom from British rule. Which is what makes this month's book box a bit ironic, because instead of embracing America, we're hopping the pond and embracing England, travel and humor. Those are the ingredients British author Jerome K. Jerome serves up in this month's classic, delivering outrageously funny stories based on a guys-only boating trip he took with his friends. The kind of hilarity you can only have with your besties. And the novel treasure is one I'm sure you'll appreciate the next time you find yourself on the water, whether it's at the beach, poolside, on the lake, or floating down a river. I know it is something the men in this month's adventure could have used, wink wink. And are you ready for a river ride you won't soon forget? Hop aboard July's book. Oh, and if you begin to feel seasick, just grab one of the ginger candies included in your box. All aboard. Oh, that's awesome. And then we have this note here. July is our monthly book club's second year birthday. 2-year birthday. Awesome parties include favors, and she included the pens as a celebration. Well, happy birthday, Pretty Literate. That's awesome. Okay, and then here's the note. Pack your bags because we're heading to England. This book box features classic author Jerome K. Jerome's first book, an 1889 comedic travelogue about a guys-only 2-week trip down the Thames. Its immense success and popularity in its day led to a sequel, which is included in this double edition of Jerome's classic. Dive right into Three Men in a Boat, savoring all of the stopping points along the Thames for 2 weeks, just like their trip, and then decide for yourself if you want to continue the journey by reading the sequel. Your call. And since it is our monthly book club's 2-year birthday this month, I included a little thank you gift for joining me on this journey too. I hope you've enjoyed the ride as much as I have, and I hope the gift will make you smile every time you use it. And speaking of gifts, I thought long and hard about this book's novel treasure. We're talking months. And then one Saturday in early May, I had an aha moment. Something you can use as you spend some time on or around the water, whether it is at the beach, on the river, or beside the pool. This adorable nautical-themed dry goods bag is the perfect accompaniment to your novel as well as your fun in the sun summer lifestyle. So get out there and enjoy an adventure or two. Your novel treasure has got you covered. Plus, if you got one of the Old Man in the Sea book boxes last year, I think this blue dry goods bag will match your Turkish beach towel. Win-win. See you on board, Erica. All right. So that is everything that we got in the July 2023 Pretty Literate book subscription box. If you like this video, please take a moment to hit the like button down below. And also, if you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, it'll let you know when I post my unboxings. And as always, I love your comments. What did you think of this month's selection? What did you think of the gifts in it? Or have you ever read this book or anything by this author? Or if you just want to say hi, that's okay too. I love your comments. I read and respond to them all. So what did I think of this box? Well, if you haven't figured it out yet, I love this box. One of the things I love about this box, and I know if you've watched these unboxings, you have heard me say this pretty much every time I open this box, but it bears repeating, and for anybody new, I want to point it out. A lot of times when you get the classics, particularly in book subscription boxes, you get the standards. Moby Dick, Little Women, they're great copies. But after a while, if you subscribe to enough subscription boxes, you pretty much get not only all of them, but then you get multiple copies, which is what was happening to me. So what I appreciate about this box is it's pretty rare for me to get a book that I actually know, which is fun. I mean, I've never heard of this classic. I never heard of it. Now I'm pretty well read, but she always surprises me with the classics. Some of them are not necessarily my cup of tea, which is okay. Some of them I have just been blown out of the water with. Gosh, no pun intended, right? But I just love that because I'm introduced to new classics. And even when I don't care for them, well, I've stretched my repertoire, right? So I really do love this box. For that is just one of the reasons. The price point is really good. The curation is very thoughtful, and I love that. The waterproof bag completely fits in. I love that she threw in the ginger candies, and I didn't think about that until she mentioned why about getting seasick. And what a fun thing. I mean, it's a little, but it's fun. And I am very appreciative of the birthday presents that I'm getting for their birthday. And I am absolutely going to enjoy using those pens. So again, happy birthday, Pretty Literate. You keep going. Doing a great job. So that's going to be it for today's video. Thanks so much for stopping by and watching. You guys are awesome as always. Have a great day.